Salute everybody. Welcome to Miss Parker. Miss Parker, thank you so much for pulling up today. If you don't mind, please hit that like button. If you are a content creator, if you have a community wall, please share the live. Also, please feel free to purchase a super sticker, a super chat, or join the membership. Let me do my salutes. Melanated Gym, thank you for coming through. Thank you, Miss Pooh. Hey, sis. Rose, thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through, Miss Pooh. Prettiest Eyes, thank you for coming through. Hey, Miss Rosemary, thank you for coming through. Salute, Shank. Salute, salute. And Shank, make sure you drop your link in the chat. If you are a content creator, you do have a mod stick, please drop your links in the chat. It's okay. It's been a while, you guys, since I have been on here, and I forgot to even know how to work the StreamYard, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Hi, Marcis. Hi. Thank you, TT. Thank you for the 4.99 super chat. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. Hey, Tez, this is. Hey, Leggett. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you guys so much. Um, like I said, I forgot even know how to work all of this stuff. It's been so long. Really doing my self care. I got sick. I don't know if I really had the COVID, but it almost felt like it. And stuff. Hey Z Candy. Hey Callie sis. So it almost felt like I had the COVID. I really it was taking the biggest toll on me. And salute to TT Lalizi and Callie for texting and just checking on me and stuff, making sure I was good. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? They the only ones that really knew, but I'm just saying thanks to them for consistently checking on me. In the process, my we're coming up on breast cancer awareness month, which is October, which is it's scary for me, even though I love to celebrate life because that's a hell of a battle. But at the same time, I'm still scared. Thank you, Callie. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that for becoming a member. Thank you. But here for the past couple of months, my breast has been giving me trouble. Of course, my scary self doesn't say anything to Shane to tell him what's going on with me. So in the process, if y'all notice, I would come on here and sometimes I'd be like, I'm not feeling too well. So I hadn't been feeling too well and really let me get y'all. Hey Shell, hey London Boo. And TT, y'all drop y'all links, please, if y'all don't mind, if y'all have time. All y'all please drop y'all links and stuff. And y'all make sure y'all go follow them. Then that's my family, great content creators. All but I had got sick or whatever, and I just wasn't feeling well. So I know something just isn't right. Something just isn't right. I'm scared to call the doctor. I'm scared about everything at this point. But I know I got to do what's right. I know I got to do what's right to stay healthy. I got to do some self care for myself. So a lot of times I wasn't really coming in the chat. I wasn't really up to participate. And of course, fall time for me, changing the seasons, it's hard for me because I deal with mental health issues. And this season, it's like a low vibrational season for me. So I had to get in the doctor, get my meds and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? To lift me back up so, I wouldn't stay in that place. Because I like to be happy. I don't want to feel all day, every day. You know what I'm saying? Or get that feeling of wanting to give up and just, let myself go. So went to the doctor, got my meds, of course. So of course I got me a mammogram set up for October and stuff. So y'all keep me in y'all prayers on that. Hey, well, sister, y'all keep me in y'all prayers for that, please, or whatever. And also I just wanted to talk a little bit about self-care because even with me being on this app, and I just got to be honest. Hi, my sister. Hi. Thank you for coming. I love you, sissy. Thank you. Um, but even when we being on this app, sometimes I get so caught up in a lot of stuff that's going on. I forget what I got going on. And also, hi Suntan, a lot of stuff that goes on drains me. So I had to kind of step back from getting on the app. I had to tune myself out and get back to myself. And that was self-care. And the reason why I was also another reason why with the breast cancer is because after I finished up my chemo, I totally left the tamoxifen alone. I didn't take it. I was supposed to take it for 5 years, but I'm one on those medicines. I do not like medicine. And with the tamoxifen, it was like 50 other problems on top of, hey, Joshua, thank you. I know. Hey, Gorgeous George, thank you guys so much. Um, but yeah, I quit taking the tamoxifen because it was like 20 other problems I was going to get to cure one, ovarian cancer, this type of cancer. And I was like, I'm not taking it, or whatever. So upon that or whatever, I know that what's important is for me to get myself checked, me to get back on the right track of doing things. And also another thing, those cases that I was covering, those was really dark and deep for me. And so it was put me in a depressing state. And to my subscribers, I was coming off snappy. And I apologize to that because those cases was really big. It was a lot to it. And my emotions was everywhere. You know what I'm saying? So I'm over, trying to, I'm dealing with trying to be over emotional when I touch on certain topics and I touch on certain cases and cover certain stories. I don't want to get on her crying. I don't want to get on her and be moody toward my guests, with my subscribers and have y'all feeling some type of way because I'm snappy or I'm just in a mood. So again, that's where that self-care comes in, because it says, what is self-care and why is it so important for your health? Self-care means to take care of yourself so that you can be healthy, you can be well, and you can do your job, and you can help care for others, and you can do all the things you need to do and want to accomplish in a day. And that's what you guys, hey Marty, hey sister, hey Rhonda, that's my sister, y'all. I love you, sis, and I miss you so much. But that's where I was. I wasn't healthy. I wasn't well. I wasn't able to do my job around the home or any other job because I wasn't taking care of myself. I wasn't able to care for others, meaning my subs, how I made some subs feel, hey, Taylor, let me get my, see, this is a bad problem too that I need to work on also. Keeping up with the chat, reading y'all's comments and stuff, because I know how it makes some people feel like you overlooked my comments, you didn't see me. Because I know a lot of times, again, I go in chats that I've been knowing these people forever and they will not acknowledge you. They just won't acknowledge you. You know what I'm saying? They'll skip over your name and go to the most popular person, if you get what I'm saying. And those things like that, with me not taking care of myself, I would let those little things bother me. I started to let those kind of things bother me, and I knew that's not good. You know what I'm saying? That's not healthy. Hi, Nika. Love you, Nika. Thank you for coming through. Salute to you. Nika's also a great content creator, and boy, can she dress. I love it. I love how her and TT put themselves together. But back to the subject, Tiara, sister, and also if y'all notice, I noticed Tiara, another one checking on me and stuff. Thank you, Tiara. I appreciate it. Blended Healing, another one, because I always text them good morning. If I got your number, that's me every morning. Good morning. You know what I'm saying? My good mornings fell off. I just wasn't interested in conversation. I wasn't interested in myself. And I do mean literally wasn't interested in myself. Legend said, absolutely, Miss Parker. I have fluid on the brain and well to Miss Parker, and I'm on 7 different meds. It's a condition that causes your head to swell, and it's called hydrocephalus of the brain. I'm so sorry, Legend. Prayers up to you, Legend. I'm so sorry about that. You know what I'm saying? And I hope she said you don't go a day without a headache. Prayers to you, boo. Prayers to you. And that's where I was, so I'm like you, Legend. Once I went to the doctor, it was like your thyroid is swollen. It was like all of these problems that I don't want, but because I wasn't taking care of myself properly, that's why. She said, Amari said, I love your good morning message, sis. Thanks. You really make my day. Thank you, sissy. I love you. I love you. Nika says she subscribed to you, sharing great content. But that's where I was, and I wasn't expecting it. I wanted to go to the doctor, and she said, Hey, Miss Parker. Plus, I hadn't seen her in 2 years, y'all. Super scared. Knew everything wasn't gonna be up to par, but super scared, And when I went, it was all these extra shit. It was like 12 different medicines called in for myself, And I'm like, oh, I can't, but I know I have to be able to take care of myself. Then I have a grandbaby on the way in January, my first grandson. So I want to be mentally there for my baby. Um, and I wasn't there for them properly. They was going through their own things. It was like a lot of problems. Hey, sister, that's my other sister. I love you too. I love you. I miss you so much. One medication that cures one thing can causes then causes another issue. Yes, Kansas, and that's where I was with all of it. She said that was me. I was a nurse for 30 years, had to medically retire before my time, y'all. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, boo. I'm so sorry to hear that. Hey, Bronze. Salute. Bronze is also another great content creator. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Bronze. And Kelly, thank you so much for modding. Thank you. She said that's the problem I have, Kansas. Yes, Suntan, you guys. She said congratulations. They will make you want to fight. Yes. And it was like I got 13 medicines called in one day, and I'm overwhelmed, like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? No. I'm sick of being sick, y'all. I'm sick of being everything. I'm sick of, I don't want my breast anymore. My mind is working like I don't want my breast anymore. And then I'm mad at myself, like, why didn't I get my breast cut off when I first found out I had breast cancer? But then again, it was my first time. Hi, Lizzie, my love. Hi. She said I look for natural remedies. And that's where I am, Suntan, looking up natural remedies, and stuff like that, natural herbs and stuff to take, because the medicine stuff, I'm just over it. Thank you, Shank Rock. He said prayers up for any and everybody that's going through anything. So that's just where I was. So I knew mentally right there, once I was feeling like overwhelmed about all of those medicines and things, I was like, I gotta do self-care. I gotta do self-care, because I'm not gonna live to see next year or tomorrow if I don't, because I don't know how bad things are until next month when I go to the doctor. But I'm hopeful. You know what I'm saying? I'm not depressed. I'm not upset. Anything. I'm really not. I'm really not. I'm gonna be strong through this fight, and not just for myself, but for other people that are going through any kind of cancer situation. He said my birthday was past Friday. So a happy belated birthday. Happy belated birthday to you. Hey, from mud to roses. Thank you for coming through, love. But again, I couldn't help care for others. Meaning, when my kids was calling me with my problems, I was so distant. I was so my mind wasn't there, because I wasn't doing self care. I wasn't taking care of myself properly. And it said you can do all things, and you can do all the things you need and want to accomplish in a day. I wasn't accomplishing anything because I wasn't taking care of myself. So I was like, let me get, even going live. Y'all see, it's been a month. It's been a month. My co-host got sick as well. So prayers up to Arissa Bay, you guys. Make sure y'all send some prayers up to my sister. She's probably in the bushes watching. I love you, and I hope you get better soon. She said, Miss Parker, next month you're going to get good news in the name of Jesus. Thank you, Marty. I believe that. I truly believe that. And things like that. Did you watch Jerry Springer? No, Josh. She said, you are a key player. You don't care for you. You can't be there for anyone else. Absolutely. Absolutely. But then after taking care of myself and trying to get back on the right track, I was like, let me check on myself, because one thing about it is I don't want to be selfish. I like caring about other people. I like checking up on other people. You know what I'm saying? I got a big heart, and I do care about other people and their well-being. We are into the fall season again, so I'm trying to figure out ways to keep my mind going on a positive track. Redecorating, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are getting decorations for the outside of the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to change the inside of my house, and kind of come up with some fall colors that'll be cute for my bedroom, new decor and new place settings for the table, different things I want to do to get my mind back on the right track. She said, "So proud of you, Miss Parker. Breast cancer is sad. My mother-in-law had cervical cancer and it spread to her breast, and it was in stage 4. She passed within 9 months of diagnosis." And yeah, legend, that's where it is. I want to get myself in. A big part of me getting myself together is because of my mother. It's coming up on a year. It's coming up on a year that she's been passed away. And what's crazy is because we both was passing. It's like she had breast cancer, then I had it. She got cured, she beat it, you know what I'm saying? And then the second time it was just too much, and that's what it did. It just went all through her whole body. Once we really found out the condition of her and things like that, it was she was strong. That's all I can say. My mother was really a strong woman, because she had it from when me and Shank got to the hospital and stuff, because he really rushed me there. Shank Rock did that. He got me there. You know what I'm saying? So fast. And it was a 5-hour drive, but I really want to say he got me there in like 3.5 hours. You know what I'm saying? And once I got there and they read the chart off to me, I was stuck. It was almost like I had an out of body experience. And it was just like, my God, how did she walk? How did she do anything? So yeah, that's just where I was. Callie said, right. She said she was 47 years old when she passed away. Prayers up to you, love. Prayers up to you. Marty said, my sister was diagnosed with breast cancer in July. She had surgery 4 weeks ago, October 11th. She will know how much radiation she will need, but her mindset is upsetting me. But I continue to pray. Marty, you know what? That's how it was for me. It was my first time. So hearing that you got breast cancer, you think automatically your mind ain't on, I'm gonna battle this, I'm gonna get through this. My mind was, I'm about to die. How bad is it? I wanted results there. I didn't want anything else. I just wanted results. I wanted everything. Tell me how bad it is. What is going on? I didn't know nothing about a stage. I didn't know. It went through my arm. Like mine spread it from my breast into my arm, so I had like 11 cancerous lymph nodes in my arm. So that's where it's just a lot of stuff that goes on. And if you're dealing with mental health issues such as myself, it throws you all over the place. And not only did I do that, be there for her, Marty, throughout everything. She said, my condolences to you, Miss Parker. Thank you, Nika. Thank you. She said, by the grace of God, she will be healed, Marty. Yes. Marty, that's when my mental health really started kicking in. And I don't think I drove anybody away, because I just remember feeling bad for myself. But don't walk, just compromise. Just compromise from now. So I did 6 months of chemo. I had to get a shot every day, y'all. It was a lot. It was a lot. Needles through your nipples that run pain 10 times worse than anything I've ever felt. It is a lot. You know what I'm saying? Constant biopsies, constantly cutting on me. I mean, chemo port. Like I got a hole right here in my chest where chemo port infected. You can see my heart, child. Like, then I get the PICC line for my chemo. It was a lot. It got infected. So then I had to get chemo straight through my veins. It burned my skin to pieces. Like, it literally just burned me up. So it was a lot I went through. You know what I'm saying? She said, Ms. Parker, we love you very much. The sweetest sweet. Now, thank you, boo. Nika says, see, this is why I love small chats. The engagement is organic. Yes, Nika. All that extra stuff, girl, them 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700. I can't. I can't. Do I indulge? Yes, but I just can't. I just can't. But yeah, it was just a lot. So mentally, Marty, I know it's hard for y'all to deal with, because I know I was a handful when I was going through it, and stuff. And also losing our hair, I lost my lashes, y'all, just now. My lashes are just now growing in from 2015. I lost my nails. I lost my toenails. I didn't have a piece of hair on my body. And I didn't go outside for months, you guys. I was so ashamed of who I was. Like, I mean, like the red devil chemo took my hair off in like 24 hours after chemo. Like I had this little cap on, and then I never forget going to sleep. And when I woke up, everything came off. I had fuzz till after the third chemo. I had nothing. So when somebody has and going through this, you guys, just be there for them, because it's a lot going on in our minds. I can only imagine what she's going through, Marty. I'm praying for y'all. I am. It is not something I want to go through again. She said, yes, a lot of pain they go through is pitiful. Thank you, Suntan. Tan says, thank you, boo. Thank you. Hi, Auntie B. Salute to you, Auntie. But yeah, it's just a lot of mental stuff we go through. And already with me going through it with mental health issues was just as bad, you know, and stuff like that. And forever I blamed people, family, friends, and really once I really talked to my family and friends, they really just didn't want to see me like that. You know what I'm saying? It was hurting them that they couldn't do anything for me. And stuff like that. So I understood that, you know, and it's just a lot. And she said my mother-in-law had beautiful hair, Miss Parker. When she lost her hair, she went through a deep depression and was never right after that. Hi, Messy Boo. Hi. Amari said, prayers, Miss Parker, is all going to work out for good. Keep praying high vibrations and positive prayers for you, sissy. Thank you, sissy. I love you. Thank you. She doesn't want to do anything because she doesn't know how the radiation is going to affect her. I'm a ride or die sister. I'm there for her. She knows, so we don't talk about it. And my radiation, I'm not saying everybody did, because mama's radiation burnt her, but mine's went really, it was different. I thought it was supposed to be worse because I seen other people's, but just like my cancer and stuff. Yeah. I didn't want to do nothing either, Marty. I just wanted to die. I got to be honest with y'all. When I really got my breast cancer results, I wanted to die. I didn't want to walk around with no hair, no nothing. I did not. It was so much on me at one time. It was disappointment. We need blood. We need to test this. We need to see this. Who else has breast cancer? It was so much going on around me. You got to see this doctor. You got to see this doctor. You got to talk to him. You got to see her. Who is these people? Why does everybody want to touch on me? Why everybody want to cut on me? You know what I'm saying? Is there going to be anything left of me after this? That's all I wanted to know. What is left for me after this? But it was life. So I'm here. And so many others that was fighting alongside of me. And I didn't realize once I was dying, because the doctor told me, she said, you're dying. Your white blood count cells, she said, I don't see you making it past this month. I was like, what? That's when I took it serious. That's when I wanted to fight. And I wanted to fight for the people that were sitting beside me, the old women and the kids and the babies that I go and I'm like, what? But I never forget, once I started fighting and smiling, man, those old women, boy, the people that was in there looking sick and sad, our skin color was changing. Man, when I left and I go in there and sit and kick it with my sisters and brothers and kids that was on them chemos, sitting on the machines with me, we left out happy. I bought people smiles. A lot of people I didn't see. I say, what happened to Miss Whoop-de-Woo? She passed. What? I start seeing my chemo chairs empty. And I was like, I know they're not cured this quick. What's going on? They didn't fight. And they didn't have people fighting with them. See, we can't be in this fight alone. We need people to fight with us. We need our family. We need our sisters. We need our brothers. We need our cousins. We need everybody fighting with us. Because we feel alone. It's a why me? Instead of God knows what he was doing to slow me down. It was a why me? So again, I say, prayers to you. Ride or die till the wheels fall off. And I know they're not going to fall off, Marty, because I'm going to be here with you to support you and your sister through this, because we're going to get through this together. Even when I go to the doctor next month, I'm gonna get through this because I know that I got people like y'all that care about me for real, that wants to see me, you know what I'm saying, live and fight to see another day. And that's what it's about. And that's why I had to do my self-care so I could be her and be a positive. Breast cancer took one of my best friends, and her I come messy. Sorry, guys. She said, sis, I love you. Please stay encouraged. I got you. If you want my help, please searching for the herbal and holistic remedies. She said, I'd rather be over her giving support than Isha the Snake Ass chat. Thank you, Messy. She said, I'm going to be good, Miss Parker. Messy, you do you, baby. I don't want nobody to change. Praise to all the people that's battling cancer. Their fight is our fight. Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's what I'm here for. Thank you, Rosemary. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be okay, y'all. I'm a fighter to the finish. You know what I'm saying? And she said, I wish they had a pink ribbon for breast cancer. They do, Messy. They really do. They got all kind of cute stuff and things like that. She said, life. That's correct. Thank God for His grace and favor. Yes, absolutely. She said, Miss Parker, God bless you. She said, I mean that you're a survivor. Yeah, and we're all gonna be survivors. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's just what it is, and that's why I say we gotta watch what we're eating. It's not just it wasn't hereditary. They did a break test, but it wasn't even hereditary. And here, my mother's mother passed from it. My father's brother and sister passed from it. My uncle passed from it. My auntie passed from it, and I'm like, what? It's not hereditary. And it had been growing, you guys, when they did my tumor. Now the cancer machines can tell how long you had it. It had been growing for 4 years. You know what I'm saying? So, she says, so glad that God has the final say. Absolutely. She said breast cancer took one of her best friends. Sorry about that, Messy. Prayers to you. Prayers to you. This is what the pink ribbon represents, Messy. I think, honey. It does. It does. You know what I'm saying? It really does. Suntan said, yes, you have a beautiful spirit, Miss Parker. Keep fighting. I am, you guys. I am. I am. I was scared to say it. All survivors, I stand with you. Thank you, Messy. We appreciate that. We do. We do. But again, prayers to you, Marty. BX Queen, thank you for coming through. Thank you, Marty. But we riding with you. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is about. Building an establishment and a foundation where people actually care about you and don't want to tear you down. Don't want to, you know what I'm saying, leave you just leave you for dead. Off of anything you're going through, whether it's mental health, whether it's breast cancer, whether you're just sick, you know what I'm saying, whether you have COVID or whatever. We want to be here for everybody. I know I do. I'm here for all of y'all. Yes, our condolences to Messy. Hi, Jim, my love. She said, no, Messy, this room supposed to be. Yeah, find one, Messy. They do got pink ribbons. Hey, Melanated Queen, it's nice seeing you guys. But what is going on with y'all? I think I had got all my little upsetting news out the way. You know what I'm saying? It's good for me, y'all. I'm not upset anymore. I was, and that's why what started the self-care. Once I went to the doctor and I got those 7 bottles of medicine. Take this, take that, take this, take that. But Shank Rock did take me to a herbal store, a herbal stand, and they had so much good stuff and things like that. So I definitely need information on it. Tierra Latrice, I took your advice, you and Blended Healing's advice on the smoke. My goodness, it is beautiful. It's not weed, it's not THC, it's not anything. It is herbal. Blended Healing told me to break up some rose petals, rinse them off really good, and let them dry out. And it relaxes you, and you know what I'm saying. You get a good sensation from it, and it's just a rose. You know what I'm saying? A regular flower. It's nothing with nothing sprinkled on it or anything like that. We have to watch what we're intaking. Hi, Nisha Boo. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Nisha, Pretty Problem Nisha. She was just over there jumping on her channel, but I was going live, Nisha Boo, so that's why I had to miss it. But yeah, she said, my grandmother is a breast cancer survivor. Prayers to her, Jen. She said, my grandmother passed away from breast cancer when my mom was 14. I definitely understand the magnitude of how serious cancer is. And it's crazy, Tierra, because, again, it's like, here comes mama's anniversary. She hasn't been gone a year. So I'm still coping, y'all. I'm still missing my mother every day. I cry every day. I wait till Shank Rock leaves sometimes and I cry, you know what I'm saying? I just boo hoo cry, you guys. Cause sometimes I just want to hear her say, baby, you got this. You got this. You're gonna get through this. Baby, I love you. I'm so proud of you. Just something. So if you have your mother, your father, man, love them while they hear you. Hear me? Love them while they hear because I miss that. I miss that. This is when I need my mother the most. But I know I got good people around me. I know I got people that love me and want to see me get through any and everything I'm going through on a positive note. So I'm okay. Messy said it's crazy because breast cancer month is here next week. It is, Messy. It is. I love you, Jen. I love you so much. She said, my Jen. Hey, Z. Hey, brother. Let me get the comments. But how is everybody? He said, my mother died from ovarian cancer 23 years ago. It is very important to get checked. She died at 48. Yes, BX Queen. Yes. And Mama's birthday is October the 31st. I mean, October the 30th. And she died November the 7th. So it's just a lot, man. Like, that's a lot. And not just for us women, men too. Men too. We are seeing cancer at an all-time high right now. And again, it's what we're intaking. It's a lot of not really just doing self-care. You know what I'm saying? Not properly taking care of ourselves, not properly going to the doctor, getting our checks as we should. So that's where I am. But I also did this to see how everybody else is doing, not just me, but everybody else is doing. Because I care about y'all as well. You know what I'm saying? To let people know anything you're going through, you're not by yourself. Because everybody's going through something. Just a lot of people don't like getting, can't won't talk about it, or they don't know where to go to talk about it, or they don't know where to go and get support for some of the things that they're going through. But I just want y'all to know I'm here for you guys. You know what I'm saying? She said, y'all have a great Sundays. Ms. Parker, Shank, all minds. Salute to you guys. Thank you, Legend. Thank you. But I wanted to know hi, Tamika. Thank you for coming through. She said, PPN, I got to come show you love. Sorry, I've been running amok. I always miss your live, but I promise I will be there for you. I know. I love Messy. He said, yeah, it's hard times. Yeah. But this wasn't to be a sad live. This was to bring awareness to self-care, taking care of ourselves, taking the proper steps so we can be there for other people, and just have being a good mental mindset. Because again, when the seasons change, so does moods. Of course, summertime brings the best because it's high. You got so much you can go and do, but when it gets cold, it's like, I don't want to go outside. I don't even want to take the garbage out. You're just blah. But it is things that we can find, we can do, you know what I'm saying, to uplift ourselves, to stay encouraged, to stay motivated, and to stay in a good place. She said, my condolences to you, Tiara, baby. I know you and Miss Parker feel my mother is passed as well, but she passed from diabetes and kidney failure. My mom passed November the 25th. Prayers to you, Legend Boo. I'm here for you as well. Also to my sister Tiara, I'm here for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that's when we get that's when we, again, we don't be sad, but we want to celebrate those good memories and things like that. We want to cherish what was good left and uplift ourselves, uplift each other as well. You know what I'm saying? She said, Miss Parker, you're such a delight taste. Everybody ain't my cup of tea, but Messy always liked you. Too good for this sector. Thank you, Messy. I love you, Messy. Boo. Hey, D-Max, salute to you. Thank you guys for coming through. But what do you guys got going on as content creators? What are y'all working on? Anything? Anything new going on? You know what I'm saying? The kids have went back to school, so we are back to regular programming schedule. You know what I'm saying? How was y'all summer? What is y'all fall looking like? You know what I'm saying? Is anybody going to any corn mazes? We have Halloween coming up, so we know the kids are already talking about candy, costumes, and some more stuff. Always trying to break our pockets, make us come up out of our pockets and some more stuff. You know what I'm saying? Again, are we decorating our houses? Are we getting our gardens ready for the fall season, digging up, laying our plants to rest until the spring of next year? What do y'all have going on? Hey, Mama Kim. Hey. I'm just checking up on everybody. I just wanted to check on my subs, just let y'all know a little bit about what's been going on with me, why I haven't been here. She said, Miss Parker, please look up every healing scripture in the Bible and repeat it out loud 3 times to 4 times a day. Just she said, take it just like you would a prescription and believe. You're right. And you're right, Z Candy. And Z Candy's another one. She always sends me positive quotes. And I appreciate that so much, Z Candy. I do. I appreciate that. She sends me a scripture, and that is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? Instead of somebody sending you some BS and gossip and stuff like that, she actually sends me scriptures, and I love that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I'm feeling down, you actually inspire me. It changes me in my mood. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that. Tandy said, Miss Parker, look at you, love. Look at the love you have in the chat. Never should you ever feel alone. Tandy says, I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? I love each and every one of y'all individually. You know what I'm saying? My Jim, my Zeke, my Messy, TT, and all y'all. I love y'all to death. And I love my Rock Squad family. Just one day at a time for me and everybody else in the chat that's going through anything. But I want to leave today on a positive note, and that's, again, self-care for us as individuals, so we can be on the right track, so we can come here and laugh instead of leaving like, yeah, my mother passed, but I know my mother was a good soul. You know what I'm saying? I know she was strong, and I know she will want me to be strong through any and everything I'm going through. So today I'm leaving with a happy note instead of being upset and crying like I was at the beginning. I want to do something better. I want to do something beneficial for not just myself, but for anybody that has dealt with anything as far as mental health and the loss of a loved one, anything. Z Candy said, take it just like you would a prescription and believe you have what you pray for at the time you pray. Trust God at his word. Do not worry about the doctor report. You say, God, you said yes. D Max said, I'm getting ready for all these birthdays next month. My birthday to my son's birthdays. Man, D-Mac, good luck. My birthday is in December. Actually, all my kids' birthdays are out of the way. Man, I love August because that's the end of the birthday. Mine starting in January on down to August. So I be super stressed, you know what I'm saying? And then we got Christmas coming up, y'all. It's gonna be here before you know it. They already got Halloween candy out. We haven't even, even October's though is next week, but still, they already got Halloween candy out. So next thing you know, we're gonna be seeing turkeys and some more stuff. I mean, time is going so fast, you guys. I can't keep up. I just cannot keep up. Tiara, I see you over there doing your thing, sister. I'm so proud of you. Keep up the great work on your channel. Shank Rock, I'm super proud of you as well. Keep up the great work on your channel, Transparent Talk, and your beautiful sit down. And also, congratulations to Transparent Talk. She won the lip challenge last night in the beefing sector. So I'm super happy for it. It was super fun. It was super lit. I shared it on my community wall. It's Ben Zone in the beef sector. It was just super lit. I had the best time last night. Z Candy said, God is good, is not a God that will lie. Trust him at his word, not our will, but God, thy will be done. We love you, Miss Park. Thank you, Z. Thank you, Z. I appreciate that. She said another good scripture, CC, is Miss Lita as well, Miss Parker, because she is an angel sister. I love Miss Lita. She's a very spiritual woman, and I know she walks with our Lord and Savior as I do. Blessings to her. Yes, yes. But D-Mac, good luck with those birthday parties. I know how it is, especially when it gets a little cool. We still having good weather and stuff like that. How y'all feeling about this weather? It is so bipolar. I thought I was bipolar, y'all, in real life, but the weather is definitely bipolar, and I'm over it. She said, Miss Parker, let's get get together off this app. I want to become an advocate to women and men with breast cancer. I make 10 breast cancer wreath and I give it to my oncologist to give away. Yes, Mama Kim, absolutely. Yes. Look, y'all. And if anybody wants to come up and say anything, y'all feel free to. You know what I'm saying? I'm open to have a conversation about whatever. You know what I'm saying? But yes, Mama Kim, yes. I will. Mama Kim, call me whenever. My line is always open and free to you and whoever else. Tiara said, thank you, sis. I'm trying. It's been challenging, but I got this. Tiara, the way you zip through your lives, you cannot tell you're being challenged or that anything is challenging for you. You are amazing. You know what I'm saying? And I look up to a lot of you women, and stuff. Again, y'all definitely mentors to me, and I love watching y'all. I love the difference between all you ladies. You know what I'm saying? I just love it, and I'm here for it. Nails with Hope, my boo. Thank you for coming through. October is Breast Cancer and Domestic Violence Month, and it's so much more connected than just a month. Thanks, Miss Parker. And thank you, Nails with Hope, because also the domestic violence part, I totally forgot. So I'm so upset that I did. But yes, it is definitely Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And it's okay for people that don't want to speak about it out loud and stuff. Because I know a lot of times we're ashamed that we're getting hit. We're ashamed that we're getting belittled in relationships. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to think it's not just physical, it's also mental and verbal and things. And I think the mental and verbal part for me through my domestic violence situation was worse than it felt like I was getting punched. So it was definitely physical through words. So prayers for anybody that's going through anything domestic. I'm here for you as well, and I pray that God get you through without anything tragic happening, because we're seeing that so much on the news. You guys gotta, man, the news is outlandish with these people coming up missing. And yes, D-Mac, you have a great birthday. We hope you have a great birthday. BX Queen girl, you know the vibes. You've been there for the roller coasters, yes. But we love you, Miss Park over there. Let's gang. We will also be praying for you over there as well, and we're praying for y'all too, Legend. We're praying for y'all too. I'm here just making gingerbread cookies. Okay, I need a. You know what, Messy? I need a hi, Rob. I hope all is going well with you and stuff like that. I know you're working hard and stuff, but I hope all is well with you, sister. But YouTube is messy. I want to make a gingerbread house. I definitely do this year. I never made one, y'all. I don't know if it sounds weird, but I've never made a gingerbread house. And I know when I was in school and I used to do the home economics and stuff, they made gingerbread cookies, and for some reason I just went in tune with it. So I think we did another type of cookie. My little group did another type of cookie, but I definitely want to do the gingerbread house and stuff like that. That is something I'm gonna do. And it sounds fun, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Something different. Then let's challenge ourselves and do something different like that and see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? If you celebrate Christmas, because a lot of people don't celebrate the holidays, but for the people that do and you have children, do the train around the house. You know what I'm saying? I think it's super cute. You know what I'm saying? And it engages with the kids as well, and it lets them know that they are important and valued as well and stuff like that. So I think that's why with Messy saying about the gingerbread, I think I want to do that with my grandbaby. And it ain't got to be for Christmas or the holidays. I really just want to do something different. And I always said I wanted to do that, build a gingerbread house. And I think that's what I'm going to do when I go back home for my checkup, my mammogram and stuff like that, because I got to see the oncologist too. But anyway, I'm going to make that a good experience when I go back home in a couple of weeks and do that with my grandbaby. She said, we love you too, Shank, over there at the Lush Gang Crew, baby. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. She said, I make them every year with my kids. It's a tradition in my home. And they be smelling so good. I remember when I used to housekeep and stuff like that, guys, and I would go in there and they would be doing that. And it smelled really good. It really lights up the whole house. The gingerbread do. It's amazing how strong it is and the delicate scent of it all. You know what I'm saying? So thank you, Messy, for that. I appreciate that. Hold on, BX Queen, really quick. Oh, it's so much fun, Miss Parker. We make gingerbread houses with the grandson every Christmas holiday. We all make it in my three sons, my daughter-in-law, my grandson. Yeah, I'm definitely getting into that. I'm definitely getting into that. In baking, you guys, I'm definitely into, I don't know what it is about desserts. I don't know if it's because I like cake and stuff, because I do love cake. I love sweets. But I really want to get into making my own icing and stuff like that, and really just doing my own different kind of desserts, because I see people making it. It looks so easy and simple, but to keep my mind doing something positive and stay on track of something positive, I definitely want to do that. She said, I've done the gingerbread house thing with my kids. It's pretty fun. Okay, BX Queen, thank you. She said, yes. She said, it's fun making homemade candies with the granddaughters every year. It's memories and tradition. Man, I heard people say, Legend, that about the candy. I've never made candy. How do you make candy? And no, my gingerbread house do not look cute. They come out ugly and tacky. Look, it's just the point that you do it messy. You know what I'm saying? I think with a lot of stuff going on, we miss tradition, like spending time, like that's real quality time with the kids, not TV, being tuned into the worldly things. You know what I'm saying? And all the mixed signals we send the kids, like you have to be in front of the TV all day, you have to be on a tablet. But that really is something that we have to get back to doing, whether it's making candy, gingerbread houses, you know what I'm saying, reading together and stuff like that. Thank you, Jen. Thank you, love. Thank you, Poker Ring. Thank you. She said, "Can't leave no gingerbread around me." Right, Tiara. I love ginger snaps. Don't be getting it twisted. That's why I said I'm surprised I never made a gingerbread house. But thank you, Messy, for this idea. She said, "Yes, Legend, it's fun as fuck. Maybe because I'm a truly a kid at heart, and it's good to be a kid at heart. You know what I'm saying?" She said, "How much homemade is so much better than store bought." Yes. And another thing, you guys, I'm gonna start doing too. I think I want to start doing um banana nut breads and stuff like that, because I love all of this fall stuff that's coming up with some hot chocolate and stuff like that. So I'm definitely into it. It's easy, Miss Parker. Homemade fudge. I never made it. She said, facts. Homemade butter balls. I never made it. Hey, just JTV. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming through. Y'all make sure y'all go follow my girl, Just Jay, too. It's good vibes over there as well. Love her energy. You guys know, with the making the candies, the fudge and stuff like that, I've never done it. I've never done it. But that is something, thank you guys so much. Suntan said, what is peanut butter balls? I've never made peanut butter cookies, you guys. I never made homemade peanut butter cookies. Never made homemade chocolate chip cookies. Never made a homemade baked cake. But I do remember, y'all remember when y'all mom and them and your grandmothers, and they would make that caramel cake with the caramel icing. And my grandmother always made that from scratch. And my mom was good at making a pound cake. Man, come fall, we had pound cake. Mama did that with us. I just remember getting the eggs and the butter and stuff like that. But other than that, everything she did with the ingredients we passed out, it was good. She said, I never made candy neither. Me neither, Messy. Fall is my favorite time of year, and caramel apples and apple dump cakes. What? Let's leave those. Give us those receipts. You know what I mean? Those recipes. Look, I'm so used to hearing receipts, y'all, in my sector, baby. Recipes. Please leave us those recipes, because I'm interested. And I love a carnival. I love taking my grandbabies and my kids to fall carnivals. Those are the best. Getting out there, get yourself a pair of cowgirl boots, honey. You know what I'm saying? I love my cowgirl boots. Do y'all hear me? And I have fun on the farms, going through the mazes and picking out pumpkins, watching my grandbaby pick out her pumpkin, and just watching the light on her face. That is just cool family time. You know what I'm saying? Real genuine family time. Mama Kim said, I make my own cakes, pies, chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter cookies, all are homemade. Mama Kim, I need a tin pan with those in there, please. You know what I'm saying? Layer it, please. Put the peanut butter on the top, chocolate chip in the middle, whatever you do for me, please. Y'all do that for me, and please, I'm gonna give y'all my address and all these good cookies and cakes y'all making. She said, I made chocolate dicks. Okay, Messy. You know what? Messy? I bet you had. He said, Zeke said, I used to like candy apples. I know, Zeke, when I was younger, I don't know if we, I don't know. I don't know how this goes away like that, but I used to like the candy apples too. I don't think I've had a candy apple in years. She said it's like Reese peanut butter cup suntan. Wow. I gotta look up some good fall recipes, y'all. I got to look up some good fall recipes. They're so good. Yes, Jen. Yes, Jen. Yes, my mess. But what are y'all working on? What do y'all got going on? We got Messy says she's making a gingerbread house. You know what I'm saying? Um, I'm ready to get. She said yes, peanut butter balls with the drizzle of chocolate going across is so good. I never made them. I've never heard of it. I love caramel apples. Yes, we love the furs. Yes, this is the best time of the year for me, you guys. It is not the cold weather, but the fall weather is definitely. Yes, it's right up my alley. She said, Jen, that's right up my alley. Suntan said, that sounds good, Legend. My favorite candy. Yes. And you know what I'm gonna do too, you guys? Since y'all giving me these great ideas, I think it'll be good for when I do go home, and stuff like that. Cause my grandbaby, my baby shower, y'all, is my boy. That's my boy, my only boy. I got two girls, and this is gonna be my only boy. Hopefully, hopefully. But I think I'm gonna make some cookies and make some homemade stuff and put it in the little tin pans. Because all you gotta do is go to the Dollar Tree and get a beautiful decorative pan. You know what I'm saying? And layer it, get your little sheets and stuff like that. And I think y'all just gave me some good ideas and stuff to work on and things. And I appreciate that so much. I love the positivity over here, and I love the ideas that y'all throwing out there for not just me, but for anybody else that is taking something from this and is helping. He said all the family helping in the kitchen was good times. Yes. And you know what? She said, I got you. Thank you, Mama Kim. And you know what, Zeke? I need to start doing that more because I know when y'all ever had peanut punch? I've never had it messy. I definitely need to start bringing my kids back into the kitchen when I am home and they can cook with me and stuff like that. So thank you, Zeke, for that one. That's a good one too. She said my grandmother used to bake, but that gene wasn't passed down to me. I know, raw, right? Right. That's the thing. Now the cooking, yes. My mother, my sister, all of us are cooks. All of us are cooks. You know what I'm saying? That's why my arms are like this. That's why I got all this around my neck. Because I like to cook. You know what I'm saying? And I like to cook from scratch. I will do a box, something from the box, but I cannot stand box food. I like my macaroni homemade. I love my sweet potatoes homemade. You know what I'm saying? I love to pick my greens when we're doing vegetables. You know what I'm saying? I used to go to the garden with my father on our farm and pick the green beans because I love fresh green beans out of the garden. I did not like canned green beans as a child growing up. And he was a hunter as well. So being we was used to things from the garden, the cabbage from the garden, it tastes totally different from certain things that's in the store. You know what I'm saying? I love going in the cornfield, picking the corn and stuff. So those was a good time to being a child. You know what I'm saying? And having those good memories. Legend said it's easy, Miss Parker. Get you the apple pie filling and box of Duncan Hines cake mix. Put it on the top dry and one stick of butter. Slice one. Okay, I didn't know that. She said, I'm making gingerbread cookies. Yeah, that's what I want. I want to do gingerbread. I want to do all of this that y'all suggesting. I want to do all of this, and it's very important for me to get back. Messy likes chocolate dicks. Yes, Messy likes chocolate dicks. She said, and my gin is Caribbean punch. It's amazing. Messy, leave that. How do you make that? Because I never had it, but I'm willing to try and do, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to try anything different and new. It does sound good, Jen. She said, my babies and I love baking. Hey, Kirby Kai, salute to you, love. Thank you so much for coming through. You guys make sure you go follow Kirby Kai. She's also a content creator, super positive. You know what I'm saying? Great conversation over there. So please make sure y'all go follow Kirby Kai. She said, Lord, I'm ready to just deliver all of some peanut butter punch. Yes, Messy, deliver me some. I want to try it. She said, yes, Miss Parker, I will cook all day, but don't have the patience for baking. I know, raw. I don't know why that gene did get passed down to me from that. Like, you know how it used to be Sundays. You know, that's why I miss my granny and stuff. I don't know why we won't get it back in the groove of, just because our older generation passes. It's like we pass along with them because we let everything go. The tradition of getting in the kitchen, baking Sunday dinner, and doing homemade rolls, and you do this dish and let me do this dish. You know, that's what my grandmother and them would do, you know, with my mother and my aunties and my uncle. They would work together in the kitchen. And by the time we, you know what I'm saying, it's a feast for us. And we just didn't take on that tradition. And I hate that so much. But hopefully when my sisters coming through, they see this, they listening in. Hopefully we can, because I know we get together, you know, me and my sisters do, but not the whole family, like how my grandmother had us as a whole family doing that. So hopefully, you know, we get it together and we get it done. She said, I love cooking. It's so therapeutic. Man, BX Queen, you hear me? I love to cook. And matter of fact, I will be cooking. I'm going to be cooking. The Rock Squad is having a meet and greet here in North Carolina for a balloon release for the anniversary of Shanquilla Robinson. Salute to Shank Rock and the Rock Squad for that. And so I think it's only right for me to cook and show my talents and show off a little bit in the kitchen for them. You know what I'm saying? And get their bellies full, and you know, show them how we really get down over here in our home. So I want to give them a little bit of love too. She said, I want to farm. Me too, Jen. You know, I love animals. I was raised in the kitchen from 7 years old. My mom and auntie taught me at an early age. Yes, I watched. We was around. You know what I'm saying? We had to place the table. Y'all don't remember as a child fixing the table up, putting the plates on the table and stuff like that. Now we to the point where we just getting everything dry products. You know what I'm saying? Get them paper plates. Shit. Grab them forks and spoons. Plastic forks and spoons. We not, you know, we lost our tradition of setting the table and stuff like that. And I after today, I really miss that. So thanks you guys for bringing those good memories back in. Also, let me be ready to implement them again for the sake of me and my family, to, you know, keep memories alive and stuff like that for our children's children. She said, start with chocolate chip cookies, homemade. I send you my recipe on IG and I do it with the grandkids. That would be fun. My kids are grown and always asking me to bake something sweet. Yes. Hey, Jessia. Hey, boo. Thank you for coming through. Thank you so much. Yes. And you're right, Mama Kim. You know what? And also getting all kinds of candy and let the kids decorate. Just like when I was in daycare, and I was a teacher, you know what I'm saying? And I went and got my 4Cs and everything. And, you know, when I first started at daycare, I used to, you know what I'm saying, put the kids' crayons out for the picture that I saw fit, instead of letting them free think and do their own pictures. And once I started in school, it was like, let the kids have their own imagination. Like how Messi's doing the gingerbread cookies. The kids' gingerbread cookies might not want to be like mine. They might want to add a jelly bean, add a gummy bear, or anything to it. So, you know, get plenty of candies and different stuff, whipped cream and all of that, and let the kids have a good old time with you in the kitchen. I think that'll be great for this season, especially with so many losses and just, you know, the downtime, the cold air and stuff like that. I think it'll be super fun. She said, yeah, Jen, I want to slaughter animals too. No, Messy, we're not slaughtering animals. We love animals. I know I do. I love animals. She said, no, my Messy, stop. Yes. She said, I want all the animals to love them. Me too. But it's illegal. Yes, Messy, yes. Yeah, dude, that's what I was just saying. She said, my husband and I are moving. I'm getting a horse. I'm excited. Dang, that's it for real. That's what I want. That's on the bucket list, horseback riding and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely into the horses. They are beautiful. Farm life is beautiful. I don't know if y'all ever rolled through the country and see how serene and the farmland. And sometimes I'll be like, I couldn't take care of all that land. But how would I know if I never lived on a farm? But it's just serene. It's the best picture that you can get in life, especially during the fall. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful in the country, and it's beautiful to see the horses running around the farm, and they look so free, and how many times do we say we just want to be a free spirit, They're gonna label me a serial killer. Messy, you've been showing off today. You heard me? She said, Jessie, I want one. Yes. Yes, congratulations on that, Jessia. She said that's what keeps families together. Cool. Yeah, that's something I need to work on, and I appreciate everybody for suggesting that today. I'm glad to see that everybody is got to live to wake up to see another day. If you're not feeling too good today, you just, because I know that COVID's coming through, it's hitting us like a ton of bricks. I'm praying for y'all for a safe recovery, definitely a safe recovery from it. Even if you have the symptoms and stuff, praying for safe recovery from it all. Let me see. I love animals too. Kirby Kai, just up to you. Thank you, Mama Kim. My baby mama made some chocolate chip cookies. The cookie was harder than the pan. Look, George. George, stop. Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Stop it. She said, let me ask her if she can tell King Von to possess me. I'm done. Messy. Look, Messy is running amok so much today. They was all like, Messy, what's wrong? Messy, Messy said, why everybody at me? Because Messy is so running amok today. And Messy has been running amok all day today. She is not holding back today at all. Marty said, I'm waiting to eat. Me too, Marty. But I'm definitely going to feed y'all, Marty. No, Messy. Do you? You know what? That's the thing. People want us to change. People try to change us and who they want us to be. And I'm just me, you guys. I'm what you get, and I try to right my wrongs with people. I try to fix things that I have broken or that I feel like I have broken and things like that. But that's as much as you get out of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not changing for anybody on this app besides me, for the better of myself and the betterment of my children. Other than that, I'm not changing who I am. And I ask none of you guys in my chat, be yourself. You know what I'm saying? This is Messy, you guys. Welcome. YouTube is Messy. In the chat, this is Messy. For people that don't know, I'm probably going, what did she just say? Chocolate dicks, gingerbread dicks and stuff like that. That is Messy. You know what I'm saying? And we are used to it. Sometimes she makes us clutch our pearls, but we know who she is and we know what it is. So, but I respect Messy for always being messy. Yes, yeah, Messy is silly. She said, on Sunday, my kids and grandson comes over every week for a Sunday meal. They are busy throughout the week, so I tell them our tradition is every Sunday, and we have a Sunday meal, and we do it every week. And that's good, Mama Kim. That's what I want to get back to, our Sunday dinner, sitting down and eat. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm really wanting to get back to the tradition of things, you know what I'm saying? And sitting down and eating as a family. She said, I need a bomb peanut butter cookie recipe. Nobody got my grandmother's recipe. My brother said he figured it out, but he's gone now too. Prayers to you, Rob, for that. You know what I'm saying? But absolutely, Rob, I need all kind of good recipes. And you know what? I don't know why we never took the book of the recipes with us when you know what I'm saying? I don't know what it was, but a lot of us didn't get the recipes. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like my mother's macaroni and cheese. It's different than I thought I was making it like us, but absolutely not. But it's like, why didn't I ever take those recipes? Why didn't I never write that down? Homemade rolls, you guys, come on. She said, my messy Lord, you don't need to be possessed. You need Jesus. She said, I was putting 2 batches in the oven. Y'all funny. Yes, Messy. That sounds good, though. I love y'all. We love you too, Messy. We love you too. But yeah, let's get back to it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with getting tradition back with everything that's going on. You know what I'm saying? Again, self-care is the best care. I want y'all to take care of yourselves. Take care of each other if you have a significant other. You know what I'm saying? I know we all have our times, good and bad times, but there's nothing like lifting each other up in a positive way. Affirmations for me is the best self-care for me, keeping myself uplifted and quit worrying about other people uplifting me. Because that was my problem a lot of times. Me wanting other people's validation of who I am and what's good for me and who I should be. What I was telling Messi, keep being you. You know what I'm saying? And stuff like that. So that's a good part of my self-care regimen that I'm on. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of the road of my self-care that I'm doing right now. And I hope everybody has a blessed Sunday. I hope everybody got something good out of this conversations in this chat with recipes. You know what I'm saying? Getting back to traditional things. Even raw, even if you ever feel alone and want to do dinner virtually, I'll do that with you. I will do that with you. I will send my phone there and we can virtually have coffee or anything. And salute to Arissa Bay because she the one who told me that. She was like, sis, I want to have coffee with you one day. And I want to do it virtually if we can't connect and meet, ever meet. I want to do it virtually with you. I want to have a cup of coffee and conversation with you. And I was like, okay, cool. And I never thought about it that way. So for anybody that ever needs me in that aspect, hit me up. You know what I'm saying? If we can bake together with you on the phone and me on the phone, you know what I'm saying? And we just talking and having conversation, but we coming up with recipes or we trying something different in the kitchen. I am down with that. Salute to y'all. She said, yes, we should all meet up like a soul food. There's a lot of cousin based on this app. Okay. She said, girl, stop, Mama Kim, because I love biscuits. Girl, look, I'm a bread eater, y'all. I'm strictly a bread eater. She said, I do homemade biscuits and they be so soft. I want to make my own jam. I haven't started that yet. Man, my boss that I used to clean up for, she passed away from breast cancer a couple of years ago. And she had a farm and she made all the jams. We never worried about jam. All our jams was homemade. She said, Lord, they live for validation. Yes. I just got a bread maker, but I haven't tried it yet. If I get good at making my own bread, baby. Yes, I want bread. I guess a content creator, you need to be like, but I don't know why they yearn to be like, do our things. We all grown. How these people try and fit in is crazy. Yeah, it's a lot messy. You know what I'm saying? My messy people on this app is so weird. I don't be understanding. People don't act like this in real life. Right. Look, me too, sis. Bread eater. Look, CT said heavy on the bread. I love bread, and y'all know this is the season for the bread. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I love going to the little stores, the little country stores where you can go buy the jams, and they have the butternut bread. I mean the banana nut bread and all them different kind of breads that I never knew I liked, but I like them. And stuff. I'm a bread eater and I need to learn how to do that. So thank you, Mama Kim. You know what I'm saying? She said, Jen, this is why I do it. We play games and we watch movies and we dance to music and after we want to eat and want to sleep. Yes. And that's just where I am with it. That's what I want to do. Salute Chin, baby. Salute. Chin, make sure you hit me up or whatever. Y'all make sure y'all go. I'm gonna post it on my community wall. Chin wrote a story about bullying. It's very interesting. It's very knowledgeable and it gives you a better understanding of other people's feelings, how far to push, people, how far when we push other people to a certain limit and stuff. And that's why I don't want to be a bully on her. I want to be me. I'm better than no one on this app. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to compete with clothes, money, because at the end of the day, none of that makes us. You know what I'm saying? It might put us in good places, but it doesn't make us. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to be me. I don't want to be popular. I don't want to be part of the popular crowd. I don't want to be a part of none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I just want the rest of my 2023, because 2024 is about to hit, and baby, am I going to be so proud if God allows me to wake up and live to see another year. You know what I'm saying? Because I never thought I'd make it to the 20th century with everything I had going on in life. So I'm super excited. I want to see my grandbaby alive and healthy. His birthday, his due date is January 11th. So it's going to be my Capricorn baby on top of my youngest is my Capricorn baby, but he's going to be a Capricorn baby for me too. So I'm super excited about bringing new life into this world. You know what I'm saying? With my bloodline running through it and a boy, I'm super excited. I know I'm gonna have him super spoiled. I'm just happy. You know what I'm saying? I'm all out happy. And definitely for my birthday. My birthday is December the 24th, so I'm ready to do something different. I don't want to be in the States. I just don't. I really want to go out of the country. I told Shank Puerto Rico, so we're gonna see how that works out. Mama Kim, you're special. That's the love family needs. Yes, every Sunday is good for the family to sit down um as a whole and eat and conversate. You know what I'm saying? And I think it gives us better dynamic through conversation with our children, you know, and each other, you know. TT, if my bread come out right, girl, it's on and popping. My biscuits on point though. Look, Mama Kim keep throwing up in biscuits because I said I love biscuits. Zucchini bread with real butter, yes. And raw, you know what? I don't know, TT, was we talking about like real butter and stuff like that? Because TT told me something about this. TT, what was it about the green beans? Something I was making homemade green beans and I was putting it in the 1 second, guys. I'm gonna call you back. I'm on live, baby. Okay, love. Just got an answer for the kids because you never know. But yeah, TT had me try something and put in my green beans, and man, was my green beans popping after that. But that real butter, that is him. You heard me? Yes, Rob. And she said, Jen, yes. She said, my Jen in real life, I'm the same way. That's why it's crazy to me how the app can change people. Yes. Kirby Cat said, yummy. Yes. It is. It will change it. She said, I don't bully people. I bully the bullies. You do and I love it. But that's neither here nor there. Or whatever. You just keep it real messy. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing about people. I think now, especially with us, people that know our sector, it's almost like being real. People are allergic to it. Go along to get along is the new thing. You can't be yourself. You have to act like me to be on my level. You have to say you got a coach purse and you got a BMW. You just can't say you got this type of car to get you to where you need to go to provide for you and your family. It doesn't matter. You got to have an up to date car. You know what I'm saying? You got to go get your nails done. You got to get on her and I'm ready to go get my nails done, my hair done, and you got to put all your business out there, and it's got to be good business. You know what I'm saying? It can't be my type of business. I'm in a dark place, you guys, and just want to uplift myself. That's not good business for people on our side of the tracks, and it's really sad to see. You know what I'm saying? They just not concerned when it comes to anything positive, but anything negative. You know what I'm saying? It's front and center. Be here, be square. You know, it could be sharing out. It's all of that. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, when you walk in somebody's house and you're not acknowledged, you don't get spoke to, and then when somebody under your name gets acknowledged because they're one that'll bully, they're one that'll put the business out there, don't mind it, you know, stuff like that. So it's just something I'm used to and seeing now, messy. So that's, you know, it doesn't bother me, you know, like it used to. Because I can't lie and say it didn't bother me when people would act a certain way on this app. You know, I can't say that I was never bullied on this app because I was, you know, at adults, we can be bullied too and stuff like that. So, you know, I'm just mindful of how I move and things I say and stuff like that. I don't like bullies either. She said, okay, Mama Kim, I probably blew up like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Man, TT at bread will eat you up. Thank you, Chin. Thank you for the super sticker. Thank you so much. TT, man, that bread is no joke. When I say bread is bad, man, it adds more weight quicker than anything. I don't know what it is. Is it the yeast y'all in the bread? What? Because I blows up out that bread and stuff. So I need to work on it. She said, congrats on the new bundle, Joy Miss Parker. Thank you. I'm excited, y'all. She said, in real life, I've always been popular as a troll. It's the same. My parents always told me you speak whatever that's on your mind. Then they started hating it too. Yeah, you did. Yes, TT, you gonna blow up. You are gonna blow up. She said, I always believed in right and wrong. I never been picked on, so I didn't understand when others got picked on. Yeah, Messy, it's hard to see that. It is. It is. She said, which made me love nerds. I fell in love with one. Okay. Yes, there it is, the chicken blonde. And I kept saying, TT, pronounce it. And TT pronounced it. And the woman automatically, I said, TT, I was at Food Line. Nah, I was at I forgot the Publix. And so I said, TT, what did you tell me to put in the green beans? I can't pronounce it because a woman was trying to help me. And as soon as TT said chicken, she said, oh, blonde. I have you pronounce it, and she took me straight to it. And I was like, thank you, TT. She said, TT, I use that too. And your food is, yes, Mama Kim, yes. She said, I'm always rooting for the one who think they are not like, don't worry, I handle your bullies. He said negative sales, but when they try to do regular content, epic fail. Trust me, then people will get stuck in a box that won't be able to get out. Yeah, George, you know what I'm saying? And I support everybody. I'm here for it all. I'm not gonna lie to anybody, but I just hate seeing people that really talk about life topics, real life topics, and stuff like that. Don't get any kind of attention at all. You know what I'm saying? We have to talk about people's business. We have to worry about who slept with Tom, Dick, and Harry. You know what I'm saying? We have to worry about what people do with their body parts to get traction. And that's just not where I am with it. And it's okay for those that are. You know what I'm saying? I'm not knocking nobody here or there. You know, I just rather go where it's food for the soul. You know, I can benefit from something out of it because where my mind state is and stuff like that, it's not always on good note. It's not always positive. So I need to go and leave. Even if it's something that I wasn't looking for and it's positive, man, I took something from it. You know what I'm saying? And when I leave at that live and that chat, I feel uplifted. I feel better. I don't leave drained and shit like that to where I'm like, I don't want to watch. It's too much going on and stuff like that. So that's just where I am with it. I seen you get bullied, Miss Parker. I ain't understand it back then, but oh, I understand it very well. Not internet bullying is not okay. It's not. It's not. If you use chicken bouillon in the complete season at the same time and your green beans, it is bomb. Man, you heard me, Mama Kim, ain't it? Man, TT, girl, hey, them to it. Thank you for coming through. Thank you so much. Yes, once TT turned me on to it, I was like, never again am I using anything but the chicken bouillon for the green beans. Because I was just telling her she was doing her Sunday dinner and I was doing mine. And I was like, man, I don't know what to do to get this flavor. You know what I'm saying? This flavor to these green beans. And TT was like, oh, hell, that's easy. Sis, go get your chicken bouillon and stuff. And I was like, what? And she's like, oh, yeah, you'll never use nothing else. And she's like, I that's all I use. And I was like, she's like, then it's high, but it's good. It's worth the money. And man, she was right. She said I had to stop going over to a channel so much because it's been so much drama and negative energy. And yeah, Celine, Chin, salute to you because Chin is one of those. My sister here was being bullied on the channel all because she had a difference of opinion. And again, Chin, you know, I watch it from the sector I'm in. If it's not to go along, get along, and it's not to agree with what that person said, then you can't have an opinion. You are no longer really, you are overlooked. You know what I'm saying? It's almost to the point where I'm damn near invisible in chats. And you know, I'm coming from the beginning of the sector. You know, I'm looking like it used to mean something to be a day one. You know what I'm saying? But now, you know what I'm saying? It's like I got the Harry Potter invisibility cloak on because I'm not going along to get along. I'm not riding any coattails. It's just like why we just can't be ourselves on this app and stuff. Why can't I just be who I am? You know, and just come and support you as we should. This is what it's about. It's just about supporting. It doesn't say I have to kiss ass. It doesn't say I have to you have to be my best friend, and it doesn't say I have to agree with everything you say. You have to agree with me and my opinions, but at the same time, I do want to be myself, and I just want to be, you know, I just want to support. But when you support, you're overlooked. You know what I'm saying? You have to give your all. You have to sell your soul on this app to be accepted or to be liked or to be acknowledged. And I don't want to be that person. Number two said, hey, TT. He said, if a bunch of cheat codes going on where people gaining 1K subs in 2 days without putting in no hard work. Hey, George, it's happening it's happening and stuff like that. Transparent talk. I watched Sis build out the mud. I was there when Sis would be up all night long. All night. Salute to you, TT, for real. Salute to you for being a real one. TT was hard work. Sis was up for like 12, should go live, chatter hours. You know what I'm saying? 12 and 1. And TT would be up until 7 o'clock just to build her channel, to give us somewhere to come and chill. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like the late night stop. You know what I'm saying? You get off on third shift or you go on to third shift. It was somewhere to kick it. It was the vibes that she was giving over there. It was just laid back, everything. You know what I'm saying? You could feel her. You could just feel the love from her. And TT has never switched up. You know what I'm saying? She has never switched up. She has been who she has been since she came to this board. And it was never to go along with her opinion and, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. Do we, anybody in life, we're not going to all agree. We're going to agree to disagree. Have we been there? Yes, but she has been solid and it has been organic. You know what I'm saying? And I watched her put her hard work into it, her blood, sweat, and tears up until the point of her sit downs. Me being more observant than I ever been on this app. And like she had told me before, read the room. And now that I read the room, I see the hate. I see the division as Black women that we are causing to each other because we don't want somebody to be better than us. You know what I'm saying? Instead of letting their qualities be their qualities. You know what I'm saying? What I deliver is what I deliver. The pizzas TT deliver might have a better toppings, you know what I'm saying, than mine. But we both delivering pizzas. You get what I'm saying? My restaurant doesn't close because her, you know what I'm saying, her toppings are better and she got more toppings available. But we both agree as sellers or as content creators that our delivery is our delivery, but at the same time, we value each other. And that's why I respect her so much. She said, you invest in your seasoning. I think I'm a chef, Miss Parker. Yes, I need to. She said, I've always sauteed my fresh green beans. Maybe I got to try that chicken broth. Yes, Messy, you got to get it. It's chicken bouillon. Man, Messy, when I say I ain't know how, I was like, man, I never buy it. And it was so high, I was like, damn, TT, did you know that this costs this much? She's like, yes, I told you it was high, but it's worth it. And when I tried it, it was everything. Hey, 80s, baby, thank you so much for coming through. He said, I respect the people who put in the work and not gifted sub. And you got to think when Transparent Talk and all of them was coming in, you had to have 5,000 subs. Is it 5,000 subs and 5,000 watch hours? Now it's like, and then you had to have 500 subs. I don't know how many subscribers, y'all. Let me quit lying, over exaggerating, but you had to have 500 subscribers to even get a community wall. Now you just start a page and tomorrow you might have a community wall. And that takes away from people that really put in that hard work to build their channel. You know what I'm saying? To give it all they got, to manifest on what they was going to bring to you as a content creator. You know what I'm saying? Who they was, how they was going to come off to us and stuff like that. So shout out to the ones that had to really get it out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube are changing the rules so much that anybody can be a content creator. You can just get on here and say whatever, and then boom, you're monetized. I have been on here, you guys, almost a year and still not monetized. Yes, I got memberships, super stickers, super chats, but I see people that started after me monetized because they changed the rules. And because I wasn't in when they changed the rules, it's like, if you knew, you're monetizing. It's like, that's crazy. That's crazy to me. But guess what? I'm okay with it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be something else tomorrow. It's going to be something else the day after that. So, yeah. No, to said 100%. I watch TT from the bushes. Mama Kim, you should come in. And I know it's so hard because y'all, man, it's so hard. That's now for me again. It's it's weird, it's strange. We got so many new people coming in, or people changing their names, so I don't know who everybody is. You know what I'm saying? And I wish I did, because I like to speak to everybody, and I speak to everybody. I don't got to be a moderator to speak to everybody. I just think when you go in somebody's home, you speak. That's what I thought. So I like to speak to everybody and make people feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? And as a content creator, we just don't know who's who. When you got a big chat, you have to be mindful of, you know what I'm saying? Come in, hey y'all, how y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? But the overlooking or steer somebody good away. You know, we just don't know who's watching us or who's coming in a chat. You know what I'm saying? And so the vibe we give off, we only want to speak to, let me see, Messi. Okay, Messi. Hey, Messi. And hey, Miss Kim. Hey, Mama Kim. Hey, TT. But I skip over George's comment. I skip over 80s baby's comment. We never know how that would make them feel, to where there go a good sub. There go a sub that could have potentially been very useful for us, as far as super stickers, super chats, gifting the memberships and stuff like that. I don't want to praise one person. I praise us all, because we are all one and the same. You know what I'm saying? We are just different at who we are. You know what I'm saying? How we think, how we move. Other than that, we are all human beings, and we all deserve to be treated the same, at least on my end. So that's why I am how I am, and I'm going to continue to be that person over here. She said, drop down whenever you're ready, Mama K. Yes. I would love to see you over there, Mama Kim. I didn't know you watch us, but TT is super cool. You know what I'm saying? It's super cool. He said, and another thing, quit recycling content is draining. And yeah, George, yeah, you're right. You know what I'm saying? On to something new. You know what I'm saying? Like today was so good. I appreciate everybody again for coming in here, talking about their cooking, what they're cooking, messy with the gingerbread. Mama Kim bringing back the traditional family dinners on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? Raw. Wanting to remember her mother's recipes and didn't get to grab them. You know, the memories of that. You know, TT telling us get the chicken bouillon for our green beans and, our vegetables and stuff. So, Zeke with I love candy apples, and, us just talking about fall and things like that, and all the good qualities that come with something that, again, that is self-care, that'll help us. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive, stay on the right track, stay happy. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. And that's all for me, you guys. Thank you guys again. I'm glad each and every one of y'all got to pull up with me today. I love my subs. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. And thank y'all so much for being current people, current about each other in the chat. Prayers to you, Marty. Thank you, Marty Boo. Thank you. Prayers to Marty and anybody else that has family members that are battling breast cancer and stuff. Marty, I love you. I'm here for you. If you need any resources, Marty, please hit me up. Definitely hit me up about resources, Marty, and stuff like that, or whatever. TT, blessings to you and all your great sit downs. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait for the next one. Shank Rock, thank you so much for bringing awareness to these families that need justice. Y'all really need to go look at these stories and be grateful for these content creators that do nothing but lives on seeking justice for these families, because at the same time, that could be us that one day knocking on their community while needing their help to help us find justice for one of our children or one of our loved ones. So God forbid, but prayers up to everybody that has lost a loved one. But I'm just saying, salute to those great content creators that do that. I can't wait for this meet and greet with my Rock Squad family. I'm super excited to cook. Mama Kim, send me the recipes. TT, thank you for the chicken bouillon. Messi, thank you for the gingerbread and the peanut butter punch. Messi, put that in my comment section. I want to make that. I definitely want to make that. I'm definitely going to get into mixed drinks too, guys. You know what I'm saying? For the season. It's peppermint season. I like peppermint and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Especially making cocktails and stuff like that. I like that. So I think I'm going to try some different cocktails and stuff. Go to the liquor barn and get some little stuff just to have if I ever want to have a drink and stuff like that and be chill, so whatever. And D-Mac, happy birthday to you and your sons. If I don't do a live by then, happy birthday to you guys. Anybody that's having a birthday coming up, happy birthday to you guys. Wishing you many, many more to come as well. So salute to everybody. Again, please don't forget to hit that like button for me and stuff like that. If you have a community wall, please share it out. And please don't forget, you can join that membership. You can always purchase a super sticker or a super chat, you know what I'm saying, to help the channel build and grow and be successful. She said 31 more days to go. I'm ready. I know it came so quick. What is going on with this time, y'all? She said, have a great weekend. Nails with Hope. Thank you so much, boo. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. You as well. And it's back to Monday, you guys. Get back into that work mode because before you know it, when you lay down, it's going to be like you didn't even get to get rest. You're back up and at it again. Our Mondays are coming quicker than ever. So, Marty, we saying 31 days and then like by next week, we're like, we just got 10 more days. What happened to October? So I'm super ready and things like that for our congratulations, sis. Y'all go check out Ben Zone on my community wall and check out that challenge, honey. TT did the damn thing. You heard me? And we had so much fun over there. The comment section was off the chain. Do you hear me? I was like, I'm too high for this. I cannot. But it was definitely good vibes. Salute to you, Benzone, for putting on a great challenge. I had a great time. And salute to you again, TT, for being the winter. You hear me? The winter. But again, everybody have a blessed Sunday. Y'all get out of here and enjoy the rest of y'all night. And thank you for coming through.